P&J Piles. I know we've been trying to do this video for a while, and before I show you actual demos outside, I want to get you a quick understanding of how this actually works. But here we have obviously the Firefly right here, and then obviously I have a tablet here with the app, so I can show you how it all hooks up. But basically this will just be a demo and review for this product, and obviously a thank you to Black Cat Cheyenne for hooking us up with this product. So today I'm just going to show you what is in it, and then I will go outside and show you with a couple quick fireworks. Alright, so here I'm going to start by opening the box. So here obviously the box, it opens, has the cool Firefly thing on the side, and then when you open it, it looks like this. So obviously it's pretty heavy with the batteries in. It's about this big, and we have each lighting here, each piece of lighting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 15 ports on the outside, and I'm going to turn it over like this. There's little USB holes that you can plug the cables into. So that's what the console looks like, and then when I take that out, like this, here's where you come to the actual cables. So this box, I think, includes 8 1-meter cables and 3 3-meter, or and 7 3-meter cables. So this is obviously a 3-meter cable, and basically what you do here is you're just gonna unwrap it like this. Alright, you can unwrap it, and then here's the cord right here. It goes into the side like that, so it's all plugged in, and then obviously here's this is where you stick the wick into this little hole right there, and then this is what it looks like from the inside. So this is what a new one looks like. It has not been used, so that's what the new one looks like, obviously. And then obviously that's pretty much how you set up. Here what we're gonna do is, this is how you turn it on. There's a button on the side. You press that button, and then all of these lights here, all of the parts you have a cord plugged into, have these lights show up. And you know, these usually last, I've heard they last at least several launches, even though the first time it may look burnt. I was talking to the Titan guy, and he said that you should just clean it with a Q-tip and sell a little bit of water or rubbing alcohol, whichever one works best. So when you already have this thing set up on, the light is plugged in, obviously you can put a firework into here, and we'll do that outside in the demo. But I want to show you how to hook your thing up to the Firefly so you can hook your app up. So what you're going to do is you're obviously going to have to get the app first. It works on pretty much any Apple device, and I think it works on Samsung if I'm correct. And then when you get it, it's going to show you all of these regulations that you have to read, and you can just go through them. And then when you're here, this is what it looks like. So you can either view the catalog to get information on the Firefly if you're confused, and it takes you to a link if you click on that. But what we're going to do is we're going to set up firing device. So it pulls up to this screen, and then it's scanning for device. So let me give it a sec here until it finds the device. Alright, so now that we have my iPad reading it, we're going to drag this over there, and that's how you connect. So then it turns green, obviously. And then once it's connected, if you can connect multiple, I think it's up to 6. You can connect actually on one device, one app. You can connect up to 6 of the same. You click the arrow. So you have a couple options here. First of all, you can click Create Show, which will take you to here, and you can, it's kind of like iMovie is how I like to think of it. You can put music in there, and then you can put trigger times in there. So I'm going to do a different video on how to actually edit this stuff and put it into a show for you guys. I'll do that in a couple weeks here as it gets closer to the 4th, so you guys can understand that. And then the thing I will be using for this video is manual firing. It's way shorter, and we're just going to be doing 1 or 2 fireworks simultaneously. So obviously not that much, but what it does is, so this right here is my port 5 plugged in. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And when it comes here, it shows you all these ports. So it goes 1 all the way to 15. Since my port 5 is plugged in, that's the one that's green, as you can see right here. And then when I select that one, there's a thing here. I'm obviously not going to do it in here because it would spark still, even without a firework on it. But you would hold this button down, and then when you want to go, you can fire it. So this is more, honestly, I'm using this manual firing more for 1 or 2 fireworks, maybe at the same time, maybe 3, but not that many. If you want to make a show, you should obviously go back to the manual firing or the create show here, and you should do that from there, and you can put up to 15 at the same time, obviously, or simultaneously as you want. So that is kind of the how to set this up and connect it, and I will see you outside. Alright guys, so we're outside here, obviously. I just did everything that I showed you inside. I just took it back up here, have it in port 1 right here, going to the firework, and I'll show you how that wick fits in there. And then you have it connected to my iPad, port 1. And yeah, so I'll get the firing video up in a second. Alright guys, so we're about to do the launch here from my iPad. So it's connected to port 1 on the FIREFLY. So what you do is when it's selected, you can hold this to fire, and then when you're ready, okay, so after our first trial of the FIREFLY, I was personally very pleased. It's very easy, safe, and efficient in terms of doing these fireworks. You know, it takes no gas lighters or anything, and it just detonates from your phone or tablet, which just makes it so easy to do anything that you want. I've used this cord now 3 times to light a fuse, and it's worked all 3 times perfectly. The device has been perfect, connected, amazing. And obviously all the other components just work great, the app connectivity and the fastness between click and go and actual lighting. So personally, I give this product 10 out of 10 stars. It's $200 at your local Black Cat. You should get it. And I want to send a special thank you to Black Cat Fireworks or Pyro City Fireworks in Cheyenne, as well as Titan Techs. Thank you guys so much for making this video possible. And great product you have here, so I definitely go out and buy it. Alright.